time! Hodmus Prime Reviews! Going hard, Panther! Here comes the latest review by Hodmus Prime!
Good day everyone, this is John at Hodmus Prime Reviews. As always, wishing you all the very best. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe if you like and enjoy the content I provide, which I thoroughly hope you do. And also feel free to join the Facebook group Hodmus Prime Reviews. As always, it'd be great to have you there. So today it's finally come. This is the Voyager review of an update of the Beast Wars Tigatron. Not just a little repaint the same as what the original one was. This is a full upscaled version on the mainline Hasbro. But you know, thank you in demand. I could have paid the extra 7 or 8 quid, probably spoke to them and they probably would have swapped it over and I could have got the import, but I wanted to wait until the rest of you got them, same as me, the way I like to do it. So here we go. First of all, let's have a look at the packaging. So get you a bit of extra light here. There we go, look at that, a fiery little tiger. It looks lovely. Then you've got some nice artwork, Tigatron looking awesome and menacing. It's a Voyager class, a Class A Voyager, Voyager Class A Vajero, Class A Voyager. Some bits and bobs, don't eat this, it'll kill you. 8+ Hasbro Transformers to Karatomi, Generations, and the obligatory picture on the side. And he converts in 23 steps. So, that's the packet gone. And as always, they come with the obligatory cards. This one was Black Arachnia. This had Dark Arachnia inside, which was a new one I hadn't got. So, not a big really bothered about them, but you never know, one day they might be worth something, so keep hold of them. So let's get him in hand and have a look at what he's all about. So here you go. As you can see, here's one sleek turbo handling. He's got really nice detail on the eyes, you know what I mean, on tiger mode. They've given him this like yellowing of the colour, which, I'm not that bothered that it's there. Some people have moaned. I'm not that bothered because apparently it's true to what the real tiger is based off would have. He has got a weird face going on his crotch, but yeah, the air razors had some fun there. You know what I'm saying? Bit of blue for the dads and mums, anyone. So as you can see, he does look awesome. Would have been nice. Obviously, I'm guaranteed. You know what I'm going to say. Like they did with the Netflix version, he has got like a pearlescent flick to his paint. You can't really see it on the camera, but he has a slightly metallic pearlescent sort of thing going on. And he has got the nice metallic there. But they didn't do it on here, but you know what's going to happen. They'll probably do a repaint, and these will be this metallic, which I wish they were. That's the only right. I wish the rest of these had been like that. The face they did it. Why not do it on the joint? Never mind. But this is in from behind. There is some upgrade kits already gone up for some of the waffle, like the wrist rockets he has, and there's also the bit for the axe tail to make it have an axe, and there is actually a better version of the gun, so it matches the one that I reviewed from me a while ago on my playlist. Please feel free to check that out and I'll show you that in a bit. So as you can see, this is him. Let's get a good look, focus, at the gut gun. See, I'm just turn that light off because it's making it too bright, you can't see it. So as you can see, it's not tremendous, but there is detail, but at least we got the inclusion of it. You know, I wish that Cheeto had come with that, but he didn't. But you can have that, and obviously he's got his tail, which becomes a whip. So I'm not going to show too much of that. So I'm going to go straight into comparisons because I have the beasts already here. Let's stand that up, being very sloppy I am. Right, so as you can see, this is the old Tigatron, and here comes one of my favourites of the Kingdom line because he was one of my favourites of the Beast Wars. Good old Cheeto. And as you can see, this is the upgrade kit gun, which I told you about. They do Tigatron's version of that now, but you'll see, obviously, you look at the detail of that, that's way better. But if I'd had the next Netflix version of this, I think that gun with the gold and everything would have just set off right. But he looks good, but here's a size comparison. There's always scale, and there you go. from the side. They're basically the same bot, but with a few little differences on transformation, etc. But that's them. That's from behind. Get him stand up on my new table. Yep. And there you go. So that's that. Let's get Cheetor out of the mix. Who is Tigatron without his lady? So I had to bring Air Razor in, one of my favourites for the Kingdom range. Again, amazing update. I'm so chuffed I got her. Please check out in the playlist her review. But as you can see, amazing, 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 and that's what it's all about. That's what we're wanting. You know what I mean? These are the bots that we wanted, and they are amazing. So please check out those playlists. So let's get on to just knocking out my wire for me record. Let's just get on to this. So here's Tigatron. So take all this off. Let's get on to articulation. As before with Cheetor, he has a butterfly joint on the arm, on the shoulder. He can move it like that. If you maneuver these back a little bit, you can get the arm all the way up. You can get it all the way out. It does have double elbow joint due to transformation. It does have wrist rotation. I'll see if you can see the flakiness of the paint, the lessened flake on it. It's lovely. And it does have waist rotation. He can kick forwards that far. He can go back that far, but if you push that bit up of his tail, which you can either have it up or down. I do wish that it should have, they easily could have put a double joint. That's the only one gripe with transformation I'm going to say. Easily could have put a double joint here, and that could have gone up there, and that would have been him amazing. Because at the minute he has to either have a skirt down, which isn't a big issue for me, or you have to have him up like that. And to be honest, it would have been better if that just twisted and flicked up, but it doesn't. But I'm alright with it just staying down, or you can just push it out way. So, and he can do the Ford Van Damme, and he does have knee bend, and he does have thigh rotation. He has the foot that can go forwards and back. He even has an ankle plate that flicks out due to transformation, and he can do a stiff. He's very stiff. He can do a pivot, and the head can wobble about a bit, so it can turn around, but it can't really look up or down. But just look at that awesome face sculpt, amazing. So let's get this bad boy transformed. So what you're going to do with your big bad butt, you got to pull these flaps out, as always, similar to what you did on Cheetor. But mine is very stiff, and I don't do it fast because I don't want to break him. And then you took his little head away. It's like bye bye. Do this. Do fold the feet in to there. Push that back. But as you're doing that, just push that little kick plate through, so you don't damage anything. There you go. It gets your leg through. Same here again. Fold the heel plate through. Push that forward. It releases the foot. Make sure it's gone all the way through, and you can get the foot nice and snug down there. And there you go. And then, because of his arms, doing this hard pamper here, because I'm assuming, an assumption is the devil, that it is just basically the same as Cheetor, apart from that head difference slightly. But that was it. Well, that's the only thing I've noticed as well. That gets in the way, which really pees me off when I'm trying to transform it. But, right, anyway, come on. Joys of being on camera, people. Yeah, that was it. That's there. That clicks together and makes the belly. And then that clicks there. Hang on. Yeah. That clicks there, that goes there, that goes there. That. Pull it round, because on mine it's a bit stuck. You have to lift it over. And pivot. line joints. Oh, it's about to go. Here we go. You know, I like to do it where you see it really what happens. I don't like to go, I'll be back in a minute once I've cleaned it up. Or whatever like that. You know, it's all good. You can do that if you want. I like to show you me going down in a blaze of glory. Or failing miserably. But either way, it's all good. It's all good. So, there you go. And obviously, his tail just slips into this peg hole here. And there you have one fantastic rendition of Tigatron. So, and again, he does have weapon storage. You can have it there, and he's got a belly cannon, or you can put it here, and he's got a. Nope, you can't put it there. So yeah, that's it. You can either have it going back, but to be honest, just if you're like me, you probably just put it in on a shelf and just leave the gun out of the way. But it is a storage option you can do. So I'm back in a minute, and I'll show you a comparison with Cheetor, and you can see how similar he is. Yeah. And welcome back. And as you can see, this is Tigatron with his little brother, should we say. And he's not that much smaller, really. I mean, he is smaller. But, you know, obviously he's a lot smaller than him. Cheetor's a lot smaller than Tigatron in bot mode. And he's a little bit skinnier, obviously, because the cheetah. Tigatron's a big boy, you know what I mean? But, again, some of the best bots from the Kingdom range. So, you know, you get what you pay for. They're amazing. Time to come back to my final thoughts, and we'll talk it out together. Hope you'll join me. Yeah. Hello, and welcome back. So, here we go again, guys. We're back again, and this is time for my final thoughts. As I've said, an amazing figure, amazing quality for the price. It's amazing. From growing up, I was about 11 or 12, I think it was, when Beast Wars come out. I was still getting them. I never managed to get the original Tigatron. It was basically just a repaint of Cheetor. This time, they've gone above and beyond the remit. They've turned around and given us a worthy successor and the Tigatron we deserve in the mainline Hasbro. And my Beast Wars collection is going strength to strength. As I've said, I'm going to possibly pick up the upgrade kit, which gives him his axe tip for his tail and gives him the bigger, better gun like the Cheetor gun I showed you earlier in the comparison. Also, like I say, feel free to check out the reviews for them in the playlist. But amazing figure. I got him from In Demand. I didn't want to pay the import charges, but fair enough if you did. But if you're like me, money was a bit tight. I'm like, no, I will wait until the one I pre-ordered turned up, and I'm glad I did. Thank you, In Demand, again. So yet again, thanks for watching. This has been John Hodmer's Prime Reviews, as always, bringing you the best when it's ready to everybody else. Remember that. And this has been the figure review of the Voyager class Tigatron from Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy Kingdom. And he is awesome. Thanks for watching. Till next time, please take care. Scooby-Doo.